Alright, mic check, mic check. Is everything working? Can anyone reply in the chat if it's working or not? Hello, Lucas. As you can tell, this is my first stream, probably first stream in a lifetime, so I'm gonna be very nervous about setting up everything and all that stuff. Yeah. Alright. It's just a little minor issues with all the. Oh, hello, Gitakin. The little minor issues with the mask is that the kind of block one of my eye, so I have to answer the question with the other one, and I'll pop into the stream. There we go. Hello, everyone. As you can see, yes, I am actually wearing a maid dress right now. And as you can see, just the basic stream setup. And here's on here is the exam. We will start with complex numbers first. Just need to check everything. Yep, that is scroll. That moves up and down. Actually, that also goes down. Alright. And that you just cross that. And I'm going to simulate the exam conditions, so no eraser, no undos and stuff. If I get anything wrong, it's just cross out. And you see on the right hand side there, that's the speedrun timer. So when I when I press one button, it's gonna start a timer, and when I press it again, it's going to press another button that's going to split the timers. So you get like an exact idea of how long I spent on each question. I just need to test that at first. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's that one. Okay. Right. I think without further ado, again checking everything. Yep, it's working. Okay. Whew. It's nervous doing it in the string, even though I'm not in the exam, but 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go with question D. So prove that the equation of kx squared equals 3 minus x over k has real roots for all values of k. Alright, so we start by putting, actually, minus 3 plus x over k equal to 0, and multiply it by k. That's gonna give us plus x minus 3k equal to 0. And for real roots, our discriminant is going to be greater than 0. And if you know the discriminant formula, it's b equals minus b squared minus 4ac, and that's gonna give us 1 minus k cubed minus 3k. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And 1 1 squared minus 3 k to the power 4. Ew. That will eventually give us 1 over 3k 413. And since k is real, oh, don't forget about the inequality sign. For k less than plus minus 1/4 of 1 over 3. Let me just make my ink smaller so you guys can see it clearly. Solve the equation of Z3, solution in polar form. Z3 equals to minus a m27i, and if you write it in polar form, that is 3 m9 cis minus I, that is I'm pretty sure it's this, and Z will be, wait, that's 2 to the power of 3, yep. First Z value, so that's 2 minus 1, wait, 27, 2 m9 cis pi over 6, and second one will be somewhere like 2 pi over 3. Oh, sorry about not using equals I theater. Gotta match it with the standard, isn't it? Oh. That's gotta be pi over 2. Okay. Then the last one. And I'm pretty sure that's all 3 roots. We can just check it by putting everything in polar, by visualizing it. So that it's gonna be like something like that, I reckon. Okay, E question. Okay, find the catastrophe equation, giving your answer in, okay. Oops. And if we just group everything together, minus x plus y plus 5 I equal to 4, and we're just putting the locus notation. That's gonna be don't forget about the minus sign. Minor error could cost you a lifetime. Square both sides. That's gonna give us some x squared plus y minus, or actually, should we have it minus 5 squared equals to 4 plus 4 plus x squared plus y plus 5 squared. And square both sides, that's going to give us x squared plus y minus 5 squared equal to 16 plus square both sides, collect the terms, that's 2, no, that's 8 x squared plus y plus 5 squared plus x squared plus y plus 5 squared. Alright, both sides, those cancels out, and y, that expands to y squared minus 10y plus 25 equals to 16 plus a x squared y plus 5 squared, which equals to y squared plus 10y plus 25. Y's term cancels out. That's really nice. We want to see that. And minus 10y from both sides. That gives us, and the 16 as well, which minus 16 minus 20y equals 8. Y plus 5 squared. And now just we divide we divide by 8. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Personally, I would like to factorize it. Makes things a lot cleaner. And 4 plus 5y equal to x squared plus y plus 5 squared. And now square both sides. That's going to give us 1 over 4. 4 plus 5y squared equal to x squared plus y plus 5 squared. And alright, and now four x squared plus 4y squared plus 40y plus 100. Oh, that's nice. 40y cancels out, and which leaves us with 0 equals 4x squared. 4 minus 25, that's minus 16y squared, and then 100 minus 16, that's 84. Yep. And which leaves us with divide all these by 4, which is x squared minus 4y squared equals minus 4, that's 21. Yep, pretty sure that's the answer. Okay. Alright, moving on. Question 2. Solve an equation for m where m is a real number. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is, by definition, that is the locus. Or actually, oh yep, 5, so 5x mi. That's the locus, then this would be equal to 25 plus m squared. M. And and square both sides, that cancels out of brackets. 5m squared, 25 minus 4 m squared, 25 minus 4 m squared, m equals plus minus square root of 25 over 4, which is 5 over 2. Okay. Okay. So for this question, it's all basically just equating for real and imaginary parts. That will give us 3g plus ghi plus 6i plus actually minus 2h, and the right hand side will be 10 minus 4i, 3 minus I, which equals to 30 minus 10i minus 12i minus 4, and that simplifies to 26 minus 10, 12, 22, and that simplifies to 3g minus 2h, and gh plus 6, I think. Yep, gh plus 6. Yep, that's correct. And having it both sides, that gives us 3g minus 2h equals to 26. Having the imaginary parts, that's gh plus 6 equals to minus 22. Alright, now as we see, we have simultaneous equations here, and the way I will do it is 3g equals 26 plus 2h, g equals 26 plus 2h over 3, 26 plus 2h. Oh, hey Galactic. The new chapter is gonna be up somewhere in the future, but I'm not sure when I can finish it. Alright, h 26 plus 2h plus 18 equals minus 66, and 26h plus 2h squared equal to minus, oh, screw that, that gives us somewhere 84. Yep, put to 0, divide both sides by 2, that's 13h plus 84 equal to 0. Yep, just need to find something for 84. It could be 1 plus 13, or 2 and 1, 84, 2, 41. Right. I'll get my calculator out. 1, 13, 84. Ooh, I might have to check my working again. 3g plus ghi plus 6i minus 2h. Yep, that's correct. 30 minus 10i minus 12i minus 4, 20, 26. That is correct. Because in here it says that h1 equal to minus 13 plus minus 167i over 2. Well, it's a mirror question. We can just ignore it. We'll come back to it later. Given that the argrand of d plus 6i, find all possible values of d. Okay. Real constant. We'll just rationalize this, and that'll give us 1 plus di, and the bottom sums out to d, 1 plus d squared. That'll give us d plus d squared I plus 6i minus 6d. 1 plus d squared. And by minus 6d minus 5d plus d squared plus 6i 1 plus d squared. And we know that which means that it's gonna be 5 minus 5d 1 plus d squared equal to d plus d squared plus 6 1 plus d squared. And if we cancel on both sides, that's gonna give us 5d squared plus 6 0 equals d squared plus 5d plus 6. And okay, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice question. Not like that one. All right, questions. Oh, all right. Question C. Solve the following equations for x. That's gonna expand to 2 square root of x plus 6 square root of x plus 4x equals 5 plus 6x. Right off the bat, those got going to cancel out, which leaves us with 2 square root of 4x equal to 2. And just go divide by both sides so they get like equal. And one minus 4x plus 4x squared. And yep, 4x 204. Oh, hey, you could go 199. 1 minus 4x and 1 minus x. Okay, so minus 4 minus 5. Yep. So then x1 equal to 1 over 4, and the other one will be 1. Okay, one of the solution is hey, go 199. Welcome to the stream. And that z minus 1 square equals to plus minus root square root of 1 plus 1 equals minus 1 z squared minus 2 z plus 2 equals to 0. As you can see, 2 has to something like root 3 to be equal to the constant value, root 3 equal to minus 4. So the third root would be something like this. Therefore, the third root will be that will be the third root. Calculate the value of both solutions, and z squared minus 2z plus 2 z minus 4 equal to z cubed minus 2z squared plus 2z minus 4z squared plus az minus 8. Oh, apologies if my writing were really bad. Ooh, okay, I forgot about that existed. Let's use 4 over 3, 4 over 3, and which means if I just 3z the cube minus 6z squared plus 6z minus 4z squared minus 2 plus az minus 8. Alright. 3z cubed minus 10z squared plus 14z minus 8. Just gotta check. Yep. Please z squared plus qz minus a equal to 0. P equals minus 10. Q equals 14. Sweet. Okay, last question. Given that u and v are both complex numbers, solve the following pairs of simultaneous equations given the answer form a plus bi. Okay. We'll let u equal to a plus bi, v equals to c plus di, which gives us some ui ai minus b plus 2c plus 2di equal to 3. And that one is u equals to a plus bi plus 1 minus I, c plus di. You use Gaussian elimination on this. Okay, I see the reason. Plus 1 minus I plus di and plus minus I, that's d equals to 4, and a plus d plus 1 plus b plus d minus 1 I equal to 4. Whereas for 1, that will be a plus 2d I plus 2c minus b equal to 3. Okay, sick. Now we just need to mark. Personally, I'll just do that. Just give us 4 minus 3 equals to 1. Also means it's that a plus d plus 1 plus b plus d minus 1 I minus a plus 2di minus 2c minus b equal to 1. Right. A plus d plus 1 minus 2c plus b to 1, b plus d minus 1 minus a minus 2d equal to 0. Okay, I see where the problem arises. B minus D minus A equal to 1, and minus 2C plus B plus A equal to 1 equal to 0. Wait, we need to look at it again. A plus D minus 2C plus B equal to 0, as well as B plus, B minus D minus 1 minus A equal to 0. And is there any term matching? Yep, if you just get rid of all that. Yeah, I see where the problem. Because that's AI minus B. That's 2C plus DI, and equals to 3. Well, that is A plus B. Yep, A plus BI, C plus DI, C plus DI minus I plus D. A plus D1. Yep, B plus D1. Unless there's a better way to do this, but just don't remember. Or unless you can wait, let me just rewrite the equation up here. We can try and eliminate some parameters. Alright, let's see. 3 minus 2v u equals 3 minus 2v over I, which gives 3 minus 2v over I, 1 minus I, v equals to 4. I plus 1. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, I see. We want to find C plus DI. C plus DI equal to 4I minus 3. Whoa. Alright, excuse us with the extra space right here. IC minus D minus C minus DI equals to 4I minus 3. Alright, sweet. IC minus D minus D plus C equal to 3 minus 3 plus 4I. Reals will be D plus C equals to 3. Imaginary will be C minus D equal to 4. Oh, okay, that's real nice. That'll give us 7 equal to 2C, C equals to 7 over 2, and 7 over 2 minus D equals to 4. D equals to 7 over 2 minus 4. which gives us minus 1 over 2. Yep. V equals to oh, is YouTube broken there for you, Lucas? Alright. M to solve UI plus 2v equals to 3. Plus b I 2 7 over 2 1 to I equals to 3. A plus b I plus 7 minus I equals to 3. B minus 1 I plus A plus 7 equals to 3. A plus 7 equals to 3. Simple algebra. A equal minus 4. And B in imaginary. Therefore, U will be minus 4 plus I, and that's done for the questions. And 32 minutes. I mean, it's not that bad, but there are some particular questions that in this paper that could be the pain in the little pain to do, or maybe it's just me. Like especially with this one, if we could use up the extra time to actually have a good look at what are the questions I have missed out. We'll do it in the red pen. And you guys got any questions or anything? I have never done a single bit of calculus since I'm taking level 2 stats this year, and I already had my exam. Oh, okay. Good luck with your exam as well, Will. Let's see, GHI plus 6I minus 2H, 3G, G minus 2H plus 6 plus GHI. And on the right hand side, we can check with the calculator. Let's see, 10 minus 4 for I, and 3 minus I, which give us, yep, that is the correct value. G minus 2H equals 26. 6 plus GH equals to minus 22. Oh, is it? Okay. Sweet. And just need to see if this is correct. Yep, rationalized. D plus 6I. D plus D squared I. 6I minus 6D. That is correct. Can you explain calculus for me briefly, since I know nothing about it or algebra for all that matter? I mean, most people in the chat could probably do it for you, but I can explain it as well. The thing with calculus is that it is a mathematical field that looks at the rate of change. But if you really want anything further than just all that, then you can just maybe DM me on Discord. Yeah, basically algebra is manipulations. And what about this one? Z plus 5i, y minus 5i, y plus 5i. Yep, 4x plus. Yep. Mhm. 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 That's correct. That is correct. 4, 8. Mhm. Yep. Expanded. Yeah, that was a pretty good paper. And oh, it's 1:41. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll speedrun maybe differentiation integration somewhere around in the future. Just make sure that nobody's watching. Probably in this house. But again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream, I guess.